We reject the results because we believe the elections, the nominations were rigged in favor of certain candidates. We are aware of many malpractices, and it started with the appointment of POs and clerks, which was done by certain candidates, and we reject that and say that the results of these elections were really predetermined much earlier, even before the nominations. We call upon the UDA party to take immediate action and repeat nominations in Uasingishu County, because we believe they were not free, they were not fair, they were not transparent, and they were not verifiable. I want to say that there are quite a number of polling stations which witnessed ballot stuffing. There are quite a number of polling stations we witnessed voter bribery. There are quite a number of polling stations which voters, or rather vote numbers, were varied in favor of certain candidates. So we want to say that we want to ask UDA party to be able to stand up, to come and be able to correct this mess in Uasingishu, because we cannot accept messes in our party. We have seen this, and it is quite unfortunate that that these things are happening at a time when we can see them and say that we reject all the results. We reject all the results for the nominations in Uasingishu County. We know the party has a machinery to be able to detect and be able to know what happened. And we want to call upon the party that we are not going to accept to be intimidated. We are not going to accept any negotiations. We want free, fair nominations in Uasingishu County.
The party wishes to inform the aspirants that the National Elections Board has cancelled the party primaries in Moiben constituency, Uasingishu County, and that it shall carry out the repeat of the nomination process on Tuesday, 19th April 2022. This is due to complaints by the parliamentary aspirants of Moiben constituency in Uasingishu County. We now ask that the aspirants should continue with their preparations for the repeat of the exercise, and that the UDA party is committed to conduct free, fair, credible, verifiable, and democratic nominations, and that the voice of our aspirants matters and are taken into account. The board assures UDA members and the constituents of Moiben constituency in Uasingishu County that the democratic processes will be guaranteed in the choice of candidate who will fly the party's flag at the election on the 9th of August 2022.
I think today is a very sad day for us at Moiben constituency because of what has happened. Someone was sneaked in a certificate of success without due diligence being followed. And it's very unfortunate because we have heavily invested in that party. We loved the party so much, and we wanted to build it to be something bigger. Unfortunately, I don't know whether the party leadership is aware of such activities being carried where people are issued certificates without, in an hidden environment without the knowledge of all the other competitors. It is unfortunate. I was in that place where the certificate was being issued, and it was dropped under the table, and the candidate picked it, ran away, and drove very fast. I don't know to where, with with very heavy security. Now, yeah, with very heavy security. We are urging our party leadership that we cannot condone this. It is very unfortunate.
Leo tumesimama hapa leo kusema ya kwamba hatujafurahi hata kidogo kwa sababu ya matokeo ambayo tulipata. Ukweli wa mambo ni kwamba hata vile tuliona polling station yetu aswa yangu ya Sosiani, voters turnout ilikuwa very low. Na kulingana na matokeo unaona I add up kabisa, I add up. So we are really disappointed kwa sababu ya kwamba hatukufurahi, hatujafurahi na nataka wakubwa wa chama waelewe ya kwamba hatujafurahia.
Nataka niambie Mheshimiwa Ruto hii kura hatukufurahi kwa sababu sisi tulikuwa tumewin governor wetu ambaye ni huyu amewin karibu 6 na 5 and then hakutangazwa. So this election supposed to be nullified until tuambie ni lini ambao tukuje tupige kura ya governor Uasingishu County. Hii election inafaa itukuliwe mbali. Tukuje tupige kura ya governor ambayo sisi tunajua ni Julius Bitoko ambayo tutapigia kura mpaka leo governor wetu ni Julius Bitoko. So this election is supposed to be nullified.
My name is Benjamin Rob or Magaret, aspirant for MP Tarbo. We want to confirm today that the nomination exercise that we conducted on 14th was shambolic. They were not credible. There were a lot of voter manipulation, bribery and malpractices. And we call upon the party for a repeat of nominations in the entire Tarbo constituency, because you realize some other votes from Kiplombe ward were banned by the incumbent, and we want to call the party to intervene and issue fresh nomination, because a case like Moiben, now the party has ordered already for a repeat of the nomination, and we also call upon Tarbo constituency to be repeated for us to get free, fair, credible and verified.
Tunataka chama ifanye haki. Kama wanataka kufanya haki warudie, ili sisi kama raia tupate haki yetu. Kwa hivyo kama kwa sababu hii chama ni yetu na ni ya UDA na tunapenda, tunataka wafanye kitu yenye kila mtu anaridhika. Kwa sababu tukiangalia kama nene ya governor. Ya governor kabisa hatujakubali, hata ya senate. Tunaona hapo tuko mbaya kabisa. Kwa ukweli, hata tukisema ukweli, hata watu wenye wako hapa ni wachache. Hata ground wamekataa. Wamekataa tukutaka tulete sura mbaya kuenda maandamano kufanya nini. Lakini kama chama hawatakubali kurudia hii nomination ya Uasingishu, sisi tutachukua hatua nyingine. Kama wanataka tukae kwa chama warudie. Kama hataki tukae kwa chama kama sisi raia, sisi tutachukua hatua nyingine ili tuende independent. Kwa sababu sisi tunataka ukweli.